Question number 3, it is given as 1 plus minus I. Its square root is to be calculated. So again we will assume x plus iy equal to the square root of 1 minus I. Now removing the root, it becomes square. So it is x plus iy whole square is equal to 1 minus I. Using a plus b whole square formula, that is a perfect square formula, we get x square plus 2ixy plus I square y square is equal to 1 minus I. I square value is minus 1, so it becomes x square plus 2ixy minus y square, that is equal to 1 minus I. Now taking the reals with reals and imaginary, we get x square minus y square plus I 2xy is equal to 1 minus I. Comparing real with real, imaginary with imaginary, we get here x square minus y square equal to 1 and 2xy is equal to minus 1. This statement always we will mark it as 1. Now for calculating the second equation, we will take it up the very next step as calculating x square plus y square whole square and expressing it in the form of x square minus y square whole square plus 2xy square. Now x square minus y square value is 1. 2xy value is minus 1, so square makes it 1. We get x square plus y square whole square is equal to 2. Therefore, the value of x square plus y square will be root 2. If we are shifting the square the other side, it becomes root 2. So marking the first equation as 1, second equation of x square plus y square as 2, solving 1 and 2 with the help of elimination, we get 2x square is equal to root 2 plus 1. Shifting to the other side, it becomes root 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So the value of x will be plus or minus root of root 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Now substituting this value of x square in equation number 2, in the place of x square we get root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus y square is equal to root 2. Shifting this whole thing the other side, that is in RHS, becomes negative. So we get y square is equal to root 2 minus root 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Taking the LCM, y square will be equal to 2 root 2 minus root 2 minus plus makes it minus 1 divided by 2. Now 2 root 2 minus root 2 makes the value as root 2 minus 1 divided by 2. Now taking up the root for y becomes plus or minus root of root 2 minus 1 divided by 2. Now since xy is negative, so the combination of x and y will be in terms of positive and negative values. So when x is positive, y will be negative. When x is negative, y will be positive. Now keeping the value of x and y to calculate the square root, that final statement you need to write it. You all will have to write this statement. We will be keeping in the in the very first step to get the value of the square root, that is x and y value will be kept here, hence the square root will be calculated finally. Fourth one given is only minus I whose square root is to be calculated. So taking up the square root of minus I as x plus iy, removing root will make it square, so it becomes x plus iy whole square is equal to minus 1. Using the perfect square will make it x square plus 2ixy plus I square y square is equal to minus I. Keeping the value of I square as minus, we get x square plus 2ixy minus y square, because I square value will become minus 1. So it will be x square minus y square minus I, 2xy is equal to minus I. Now, as we have taken the reals together and imaginary is separated, comparing both the side, as there is no real in the RHS, so x square minus y square will be equal to 0 and 2xy will be equal to minus 1. And this statement we always mark it as 1. Now for calculating the second equation, we get x square plus y square whole square as x square minus y square whole square plus 2xy raised to the power square. This form of formula, you remember it so that it is easy for substitution. So x square plus y square whole square will be equal to 0 plus 1, and we get x square plus y square whole square equal to 1. Therefore the root of 1 will make it 1. Now when we are calculating for x square plus y square, the root of the other side, we will not take it as plus or minus 1. Reason, if x is square and y is square, definitely they will be always positive, hence it is equated to only positive 1. Now solving 1 and 2, cancelling y square, we get 2x square is equal to 1. Shifting to the other side, it becomes x square is equal to 1 by 2, and the value of x will be plus or minus 1 upon root 2. Now substituting this value of x square in equation number 2, either you can put it in 1 or in 2. We get 1 by 2 plus y square is equal to 1. Y square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. Taking the LCM, we will get y square is equal to half, and y value is plus or minus 1 by root 2. Now since the product xy is negative, when we take the combination of x and y, it will be always in the opposite sign. If x is positive, y is negative, x negative, y is positive. So taking up the square root, we get the two of square roots as 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2i, putting the value of x and y, and another one will be minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2i. So this is how the square root is being calculated for minus I. Question number 5. Calculating the square root of I. We will take it x plus iy is equal to root of I. Now removing this root, the other side will become square. So x plus iy whole square is equal to I. Using perfect square formula, keeping the value of I square as minus 1 and collecting the reals, we get x square minus y square plus I, 2xy equal to I. Comparing both the sides, we will get x square minus y square equal to 0, as there is no real in the RHS, and imaginary will be 2xy equal to 1. This statement we will mark it as 1. After taking up x square plus y square whole square, using this formula, and substituting the value, we'll get the value of x square plus y square whole square will be equal to 1. So therefore, taking up the root of 1, we always have to take positive. X square plus y square will be equal to 1. That will be equation number 2. Now solving 1 and 2 by elimination, we'll get 2x square will be equal to 1. X square will be equal to 1 by 2. And calculating the value of x makes it plus or minus 1 by root 2. Now substituting x square in equation number 2, we'll get y square is equal to 1 minus x square. Y square will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. Taking the LCM, the value of y square will be 1 by 2. Y will be equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Now since x and y, the product is positive. Therefore, if x is positive, y also has to be positive. If x is negative, y should be negative. Hence the combination taken over here is x equal to 1 by root 2, y is also 1 by root 2. X is equal to minus 1 by root 2, y will become equal to minus 1 by root 2. Now keeping these values for the square root, we'll get the square root of root I. Complete the final answer. Sixth is calculating the square root of 1 plus I. X plus iy root of 1 plus I. Removing root, other side becomes square. So using the perfect square formula, we'll get x square plus 2ixy plus I square y square is equal to 1 plus I square value putting it as minus 1. Collecting the reals, we'll get x square minus y square as the real value and 2xy as the imaginary and RHS as 1 plus I. Comparing both the sides, we'll get x square minus y square is equal to 1 and 2xy will be equal to 1. This statement we mark it as 1. Now for getting the value of x square plus y square, this is the formula that we use it. Putting the value of x square minus y square and 2xy at their places, we get x square plus y square whole square is equal to 2 and x square plus y square will be equal to root 2. So that will become equation number 2. Now solving the 1 and 2 equation by elimination, we get 2x square is equal to root 2 plus 1. Now taking to the other side, we will get the value of x square as root 2 plus 1 divided by 2, and to calculate x it will become, shifting square on the other side becomes root as plus or minus root of root 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Now substituting the value of x square in 1, we get root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 minus y square is equal to 1. Shifting y square the other side and 1 on the other side, we get y square is equal to root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. Taking the LCM, y square will be equal to root 2 plus 1 minus 2 divided by 2. 1 and minus 2 gets cancelled to minus 1. So it becomes y square is equal to root 2 minus 1 divided by 2. And y will be equal to plus or minus root of root 2 minus 1 divided by 2. Now since xy is positive, we need to take the combination If x is positive, y is positive. If x is negative, y will be negative. And finally writing the square root of 1 plus I by taking the combination of x and y becomes as both positive becomes root of root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus root of root 2 minus 1 divided by 2i, that is x plus iy. Taking the combination with negative, it becomes minus root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 minus root 2 of root 2 minus 1 divided by 2i. So we are putting the value of x plus iy in both the cases. So there will be total 2 square roots for each and every example.